hello, everyone. Oh my goodness, tonight is our fourth anniversary of a show that started out of desperation at the start of the pandemic 4 years ago. And we didn't have any sales happening. And so I grabbed a BlackBerry phone and a laptop with Windows 7 on it. Oh my goodness, it was kind of outdated, and said, "What is Facebook Live?" And I'm going to give myself 2 days to try to figure this out and go live. And right off the bat, 75 people joined us live, and I was able to show products and get orders in and do prepayment, curbside pickup. Do you remember those days? Many of you have been watching the show since the very beginning when we put it together, and we had these really lovely visits outside, standing not 6 feet apart, maybe 10 feet apart, and sort of being able to connect first virtually online and then outdoors. And this has just been a fantastic format for reaching so many people all at one time and building a lovely community of lovely, lovely people. And I feel very honored and privileged to be part of your community, which I keep describing as heart-centered, kind, appreciative, lovely, lovely people. So welcome to all of you. I see we have saying hello, Josie and Linda and Beverly, and there are some others. Oh, Heather is joining, is saying hi, lovely people. This is a very supportive group, not just supportive of me, encouraging me to keep going on, but supporting of one another. And Marianne from Terrace Bay is joining us. So 4 years ago, May 7th, I started doing live streaming, and I thought maybe, oh my goodness, do I have a choice? Perhaps I will go online, technically have some major meltdowns, crash and burn. But isn't this the message? Always believe something wonderful is about to happen. And it has. So, oh, I see my mom is joining us from YouTube. Mom, hello on YouTube. My mom is Elsie. If you get onto Facebook, Mom, you can see our comments too. But if you wish, or stay on YouTube. Yes, there is now a Shop with Diane YouTube channel, and we are also broadcasting from the Take a Hike and Take Two Boutique Facebook page. And over that period of time, we've been able to double our number of Facebook followers. I know a number of people still need to join. We are so close to hitting 2,900 followers. So if you haven't, just go back and check. Really would appreciate that. And Anne is there saying happy anniversary as well. So welcome to you folks. We have a fun show planned this evening. Last week, we gave a giveaway, a bottle of wine. That was really popular. And Barb, I hope you've enjoyed your wine. But I thought that'll be today's prize as well for those who view. And we're not going to make it difficult. All you need to do is comment. Make a comment, positive comment, several comments, and you'll qualify for a draw for a bottle of wine that I will make at the end of the show. So as I said, we've got a fun show planned for you this evening in honor of our fourth anniversary. That means this is episode 184. I have been coming to you more often than 184 times, but technical shows where we've actually been offering you products to purchase, because that's the point of it, building community, feeling connected with like-minded, like-hearted people. Oh, that's lighthearted. Somebody's lighthearted. And as Heather says, woohoo, it's a party. And Mary loves wine. And so we're going to have, yes, just for making some comments in the comment section, it will qualify you for this bottle of red wine. You do have to be of legal drinking age to win that. I know we have some youngins watching the show, and if you are, we'll find some prizes down the road for you as well. Do not worry. So as I said, this is episode 184, 4 years of a show that has won awards, an innovation award, won shout outs by top retail specialists overseas who have recognized our store and what we're doing here as being a leader globally in this. And when I posted it on LinkedIn, that we were building out the Shop with Diane YouTube channel, even the president of Harvard University gave it a couple of thumbs up. So woohoo to that. So what's the format? Well, the format is I'm going to introduce you to a bunch of products, show them to you. If you have any questions in the comment section, ask those questions. I'm going to point out if the stock is limited. If somebody scoops it up right away, I'll just say that right on during the show. Otherwise, after the show, I'll just reconfirm its availability. How do you let me know? In the comments section, say, hey, Diane, I'd like the mug. I say I was showing a mug. And you can do that in the comments section. If you're watching on Facebook, you can private message me, or you can phone me or text me. And let me pull out that number. Oh, my mouse here. Where's my mouse? Can I find it? To pull it, here's the number, 807-628-4334. Remember that? 184 shows I've been saying the number is 807-628-4334. You can phone me or text me that way. Then you're going to come and pick up the items unless you are shopping from out of town, in which case I do need your orders to be over $50 so we can organize a mail out. But otherwise, our pickup times I'm going to list on the screen right now here. And it's going to be tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and very unusually, Sunday. And this is going to be 11 to 1. The reason being is I'm going to just, what can I do here? Yeah, the reason being is that on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, just across the street from our store is the Fort William Gardens. It's going to play host to the Folklore Festival. So I am going to allow you to come by to the Folklore Festival and pick up your items as well. So it's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And by the way, on Monday, I've got a little bit of laser eye surgery to be done. So I can't really be here for your regular Monday curbside pickup. And then we have the next item on we have coming up. I may as well get that on the screen here, is we have a used garden tool and equipment sale that we're going to host on our corner lot here. Oh my goodness, on Facebook, we posted it as an event. Over 250 people have indicated an interest in this. Now that's no commitment that they're going to come. People, I need gardening stuff, used stuff. Get into your garage, get into your garden sheds this week, pull out some stuff and reach out to me so we know that you'll be coming to either sell those items or give them away, trade them, buy them from others. So that event is coming up and you'll see that on our schedule there. And let's see, we also have pop-up markets happening. You can see 2 Saturdays, May 18th and 25th. That's in conjunction with the farmers market hours that are happening at the CLE. And then you can see I'll get to the other as we move on to the rest of the show. Lots is happening. We have a draw. Get your comments into the comment section. Our ticker counter, our Facebook doesn't seem to be cooperating. Even when I posted that the show was going to happen, its distribution said it didn't go anywhere till I gave them some money. I did a little bit of boost, paid a little bit of money so it would get circulated, still hardly. So what you can do this evening, we got to push Facebook, give them a little push, get your comments in, share it, tag somebody right now, give them a call. That's really going to get us back on track. It is quite a ordeal. Let me see now. I'm getting lost in my own world here. Oh, my mom is on Facebook saying hello to everyone. Hi, Mom. And thank you. So, let's see. So, yes, and if you are coming to the Folklore Festival and not just popping in to do a quick pickup here at the store, but if you'd like to use our parking lot, it is going to be $5 for parking up to 4 hours. And then if you're going to be here longer than 4 hours, it will be $10. So hope to keep our parking lot busy and make it convenient for people that will be attending. So I kicked off the show saying it was a big risk, I thought, to go live to an unknown audience out there, but 75 people joined us live that very first show. They're a great group of people, and that was the message. Always believe something wonderful is about to happen. We have 2 of these metal signs remaining with at the back 2 little places that you can attach this to, with, to a couple nails in the wall, or you can thread a string across or fishing line and just put one nail into the wall and hang it up that way. But size-wise, oh my goodness, I don't have my measuring tape. I'm going to say that's probably about 14 inches by maybe about 6 inches in size. I only have 2 of these. And I want to make this a little extra special. The prices this evening, I'm going to take $4 off. Okay, so what does that mean? This was originally $16.95. It's our 4th anniversary. It's going to now be $12.95, and I just have 2 of these remaining. So if you want this positive message in your home or as a gift, let it be known in the comments section. Say, hey, Diane, I'd love to have the sign that something wonderful is going to happen. I'll set those aside for you, and you can come by and pick them up during those hours. Okay, so that's product number 1. Product number 2. Well, who would have thought that this would have kept going and going? And people have loved the show, Shop with Diane. So along the way, I was getting some merchandise together, because that's what you do. You get some merchandise. And this is a really popular mug. And Barb, if you're watching, you tell me that this is your favorite mug out at camp. So I do have, I think it's 4 or 5 remaining of the Love Shop with Diane mugs. They were $14.95. I'm going to take $4 off in celebration of our 4th anniversary. So if you'd like one, say, hey, Diane, I'd love the love mug. And thank you, Mary. She's going to take one of those signs. And that means I have 1 remaining. If you happen to be watching the repeat, please get your orders in as well. There's merchandise quite often remaining, and we're just waiting for the people watching the repeats to do some ordering, please. And if you miss those pickup times, what we'll do is we'll figure something out for the following week. So yes, so these lovely very souvenir collector's item, limited edition Shop with Diane mugs. Okay, so I'll set that aside. Next we have, I have one on, is it's a t-shirt. I have some under here. I have a t-shirt, and it's the Shop with Diane t-shirts, and I love these t-shirts. They're 100% cotton, and they are not a men's cut, they're a woman's cut, and they're not a tween cut, which is very tight fitting. This is I have a couple in medium, 2 in large, 1 in extra large, and 1 in 2X in size. And so I normally wear about a 14 in terms of my clothing on top, and I'm wearing an extra large, and that means that there's room across the belly. It's not too snug, not too revealing. And so I love about this, it's just a lightweight cotton. It's pre-shrunk. It washes up beautifully. I know my mom has one too. She loves Shop with Diane, and I'm kind of thinking my mom just loves Diane too, right, Mom? So if you would like one of these, the right to this was $24.95. Let's take $4 off, so it comes down to $20.95. And these were just a little bit of promotional pieces, so no more markup on my end to get this limited collection together. If you'd like one of the t-shirts, please let me know. And look at my mom, who you have come to know, who has been a guest on our show a few times. She loves her t-shirts. You got to believe my mom, okay? And me. So thank you, Mom. So I have those 2 in size medium, 2 in large, 1 in extra large, and 1 in double X. And let me know if you'd like it. It is called Shop with Diane. It's our 4th anniversary celebration this evening. We have a prize to give away at the end of the show, and it is a bottle of wine. All you have to do is put some comments in the comments section, and each one of those comments will qualify you for a draw for the wine. Okay, let's keep going. So, as we celebrate our 4th anniversary for our business, which is called Take a Hike and Take Two Boutique, store that's been here in Thunder Bay and sort of changed its format over the years, but I've been around in business for 27 plus years now. 27. We started on Victoria Avenue, the corner of Brody and Victoria. Been there for 14 years. Then I moved across town to be across from the Hoyto on Bay Street for 8 years, and then purchased a property, fixed up a corner right here by the Fort William Gardens in late 2018. And wouldn't you know it, shortly thereafter, a pandemic hit and changed everything. So our storefront is closed to walk-in customers, and we are finding our way forward. And part of that is continuing with the live stream shopping show. So what we have, and if Terry is watching, hi Terry. Terry and Al, when they come by, they are always bringing their tote with them, and they love this. What it is a cotton canvas tote bag with a zippered top, and it has sort of a flat bottom to it, so it'll sit really nicely. And inside is a zippered pocket here, so you can put some valuables in there, and it fits nicely over a shoulder. It's washable. It says, not just does it say Take a Hike and Take Two Boutique, it also says Thunder Bay, Ontario. So not bragging, but we are a store that's in the Canadian Retail Hall of Fame, been written up in national retail magazines. I know you would be proud to be carrying one of these, and I would so love if you would as well. So I have maybe half a dozen of these remaining. They were $28.95, and so $4 off. So it brings it down to $24.95. Let me know if you'd like a Take a Hike, Take Two Boutique tote. And oh, Helen is joining us from Nipigon. And hello, Helen. And just put that up on the screen because her Thursday night is a fun night. And I so love coming together Thursday evenings. Yes, it's work getting this together, but oh my goodness, it's such a fun evening. And you really, as I said, have helped me carry forward in what has been a difficult time for most everyone, small businesses like mine. And if it wasn't for Thursday nights having to get together and try to be my best, encouraging you helps me. So thank you very much for that. And I'm glad Helen says it's a fun night. That comment qualifies you, Helen, for the draw for a bottle of wine. That's how easy it is, people. So get your comments in, keep them coming forward, and so you'll qualify. And oh, I love these comments, and an evening to look forward to every Thursday night. Thank you very much, Anne. And hello to you, Roger, with a D, who's probably watching as well. So let's see. What do we have? Oh, why? Okay. So 4th anniversaries, usually for weddings and so on, there's certain things you give for the 1st anniversary, the 5th anniversary. What do you give to the 4th anniversary? Well, I have that to show you right here. Okay, so 4th anniversary gifts. There's the traditional, which is fruit and flowers. Aha, I thought that would be a theme for this evening. The modern one is appliances. A little difficult. Gemstone is topaz. Flower is geranium, and colors are blue and green. Okay, that's how I'm going to do the show. So we see next to me a geranium that used to be outside my front doors last summer. I brought them indoors to winter them, and they've sort of grown and starting to give very small blossoms, but I expect more. I also wintered some in a new method, which you pull them out of the earth, shake off the dirt, and put the plant into a cardboard box and stick it into a cool basement. And that's what I did. I hauled them up 4 weeks ago, and they look like dead twigs. I cut off the top of them and planted them in earth. And if you were curious, this is 4 weeks after putting what looked like to be 4 little twigs into the earth. So I have a few of these, and I will replant them, and we'll see how far I can bring them along this summer so we can enjoy our 4th anniversary with the flower to celebrate that, which is the geranium. So, and hi, Roger's saying hello, and Beverly is very impressed with that, with a big wow. So thank you. That was kind of cool. So I'm going to work with that theme. So what was it? The theme said 4th anniversary fruit. I had to look around. What do I have that would be similar, that would be appropriate for fruit? Well, I have this quilter tray. It's kind of in the shape of a leaf, and it kind of looks like it's almost coconut, but maybe it's kind of particle boardish. But it's done really lovely, in a very lovely way, and it's probably about 16 inches long and maybe about 6 inches across. I forgot to get my props. I was going to put some artificial apples in it, but you may have seen in home decor magazines and so on, or on Pinterest and so on. What you do in this is just, you could put on here fruit and just make a lovely piece of decoration for your table. You could at Christmas time put ornaments on here. Just it can be a catch-all for what comes out of your pants pockets at the end of the day, or where you put your keys down on. So I have 3 of these remaining. They were $10.95, taking $4 off. So if you'd love this, and I sure do, it's very natural looking and yet contemporary, very clean looking. Let me know if you would like the fruit tray, and I'll set that aside for you. Great prices tonight, and I see that you need to see by our number counter. You each may need to phone or text a friend and say, get onto this show so you can qualify for a bottle of wine, get some huge price discounts together, and have another fun evening with Shop with Diane. So let's keep going. So fruit. Well, I looked around and said, oh, well, cocktail bombs. Cocktails. So cocktail bombs are handmade in Montreal, and they have the ingredients, most of the ingredients you need to have a mocktail. Add the alcohol and you get a cocktail. So simply, you would remove the biodegradable plastic, pour sparkling water, soda water, bubbly something into your glass, and then plop this in. It's going to fizz and dissolve. It's going to smell beautiful, and it is going to give it a stir or two, and it's going to just be a very delicious mocktail suitable for young people and pregnant women, designated drivers, people that are abstaining. Add the alcohol to get the cocktail. But after I'd add some ice and some garnish and so on. So with fruit being our theme, I thought we can pull out our variety pack, which is a package of 6, and it is going to have in it pina coladas, margaritas. What is it going to have in here? Pina colada, margarita, raspberry orange, mimosa, mojito, not so much. So a little bit of lime in there for the mojito. I've learned that that's one of my favorites. So that's going to be, it was regular $30, $26. These prices are only going to hang in there for the next week or two, so don't delay after that regular pricing on all of these items. So if you'd like a variety pack of cocktail bombs, now $26, please let me know and I'll set those aside for you. How's everybody doing? See, we've gained another viewer. Awesome. Welcome. This is episode 184 with Shop with Diane. 4 years ago, I did my very first show out of desperation early on in the pandemic and have been going together strong with a wonderful group of people. So we have a celebration this evening. Put a comment in the comment section. Let us know we're there. Put in some orders. Your comments are each going to qualify you for a draw at the end of the show for a bottle of wine. So that's going to be fun. Let's carry on. And thank you to everyone who's given the show a thumbs up or a heart. That's really appreciative as well. Facebook is sort of ground to a halt in terms of it just distributing our posts broadly. We need to give it a kick up because we do the same amount of work on this end, but it's not being shared, broadcast by Facebook. So we need to kind of give it a little kick. So anything you can do to help that is very much appreciated. So fruit. So I looked a little harder and thought, what do I have in our Alex and Ani jewelry case with a fruit theme? Well, I do have one, which is, can we get this focused? Oh, some days. There you can see it. It's a pineapple. And on the reverse of it, we'll see if it'll focus. There we go. It says warmth, welcome, and friendship. So Alex and Ani is a line of jewelry. This was manufactured in Rhode Island out of recycled materials and metals, and it's all about positivity. And what we have is brass covered with Ruffelian silver, which was previously called Russian silver, but they've used the name of the founder of the company. Her last name was Ruffelian. And actually, a little piece of the story is her first two daughters were called Alex, the other is called Ani, so that's where the name came from. And then she had a third daughter who didn't quite make the name list. So anyways, lovely, lovely jewelry. These bracelets are very durable. What you do is crank this open. It fits over a large hand, arthritic hand very easily. And the more bracelets that you put on, the better. So what is the theme of the pineapple? It is a bracelet that is about hospitality. And so perhaps you will be visiting someone and want to leave them a gift, thanking them for their hospitality. That would be a really lovely one to do. The price of this was previously, I just have one, it was $39. And I thought, well, I was going to put it on sale for $30. And then I thought, oh, but I'm doing $4 off. So that makes it $26. So it was $39 just for down to $26. It's the final one. If you would like the pineapple bracelet, please let it be known. And Tracy is joining us. Hi, Tracy. Good to have you join us for our 14th for our 4th anniversary. And I see we have a few more people joining us. Hello, welcome to you. We are going through a number of products that are in a theme of 4th anniversaries. Let me put those up on the screen for you. And that is, if it's a traditional type of anniversary gift, you would give fruit or flowers. Oh, it says and flowers. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You got to give them both. Modern is appliances, gemstone is topaz, flowers are geraniums, which I have here, and colors are blue and green. Okay, so, and we are giving away a bottle of wine, so you need to put in a comment in the comment section. More comments mean more chances to win, and I'll make a draw for that at the end of the show. So what else do we have that has a fruit theme to it? Well, we have some of these. flavor bottles, these durable glass bottles that for drinking your beverages. You could remove the top, and it has a little lid here that you have a little drinking spout. But if I remove that, what comes off, I unscrew this, and it's in here that you can put fruit, lemons, limes, strawberries, or you can go to vegetables like cucumbers. You can put mint in here, anything to give your water a really lovely flavor. You would just put into there. So these were regularly $17.95. I was clearing them out for $10 not long ago. So the remaining stock that I have, and I just love the bottle. It's a great size, going to fit into your car, easily to be on your hand. And there's something wonderful drinking out of a glass. So this was on sale for $10. Because it's our 4th anniversary, we're going to take $4 off to $6. $6 for these amazing bottles. And what I have is 4 green and 3 in yellow. So if you'd like those, speak up now, get your order into the comments section, or you can private message me or phone me or text me at the number on the screen, which is 807-628-4334. That's 807-628-4334. And let's go into there. Okay, so easy to clean. Yes, absolutely. Easy to clean glass. Just throw that in the dishwasher and keep it clean. And I've even used it for a vase. So it's really tall and narrow and holds a few flowers quite beautifully. And for just $6, great gift for yourself and others. And let's get this shopping show. Orders coming in. Would appreciate that. And because I'd like to get the show to the 5th anniversary if we can make those sales. So Anne, I just have yellow, and did I say blue? I just have yellow and green bottles. And are you going to take one of each color, a yellow and a green? That'd be wonderful. Let me know, and just if you can clarify that. So that was for fruit. Then I thought, where am I going? Oh, shoot. It's live. My next item I don't have here. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh gosh. I was at a market on the Sunday at the Delta Hotel at the waterfront and brought a lot of the items with me and haven't even totally unpacked. And that's where I need it. This is the set that I have worked from the very beginning, but at the very beginning, I said I had a BlackBerry phone set up in front of me and a laptop with Windows 7 and a missing keyboard. And to get it at the right height, I had a series of cardboard boxes. I was trying to hold things up. It was quite a creative exercise back then. But anyways, the item that I have for flowers is these cement lovely flower pots. So it has little rubber bottoms on there, so it's not going to scratch anything. Size-wise, oh my gosh, it's probably about 5 inches diameter, maybe 5 inches by 5 inches. And these were $14.95 each. But 4th anniversary comes down to $4 each. So there's 4 different prints to these. And if you'd like them, let it be known. So it's great for plants, great for just sitting by themselves as a little beautiful bowl to collect items in. Great gifts. So here we go. We have this lovely one. Aren't those fabulous? And yeah, I've been going poking around at the garden stores, people, in the other stores, and I'm going to tell you, at $14.99, they're great prices. But now that they're $10.95 here, they're really great prices. So don't let me have to pull these out again. Let me know if you like them, and I'll be happy to set them aside. And we are, our numbers are coming up. Hello to those of you who are just joining us. I don't know where you have been, but you've been missing the early part of the show. It is being recorded live. That means you can go back and watch the earlier part of the show and see what you've missed, because a number of those items are still available. Nobody's spoken for them yet, so go back and check those out. It is our 4th anniversary, and I am marking down our items by an extra $4. So if it was regular price, it's down $4. If it was on sale, I'm going to pull it down even more to $4. And we have a draw for wine. Get a comment in the comment section, and that's going to qualify you for the draw that's going to be happening at the end of the show. So, okay. What else do I have for flowers from Alex and Ani? We have lotus flower as the symbol. Can we focus? There we go. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? And you can see at the top part of the lotus flower, there's a symbol, and that's the Om. So we brought these in because yoga is a really big thing, and the lotus flower Om is are symbols that are really part of that. And on the reverse, if we can focus, can we get the words? You could be here all evening, camera person. Can we get those words? Focus. Don't make me. It is live. Well, what does it say at the back? It says lotus peace petals. Lotus peace petals. Resilience, illumination, and beauty. It comes with a card to describe it. It says there is a magic and power in the things you cannot see. Beneath the water's surface, rooted in the murky sands, sits nature's most precious gem. The beauty of the lotus inspires peace in physical form. It is beautiful, it is resilient, it is admired by all. It is a symbol of peace, purity, and enlightenment. So it comes with this beautiful card. And I have a number of them, great gifts just for anybody, but especially those who really have a yoga practice as well would appreciate the lotus flower, lotus peace petal flower. And yes, so these were originally $34. I was going to mark them down to $24, but then I'm taking $4 off. So just $20 for these. So, okay. And Tammy, thank you for your order for water bottles. I still think I have a scarf here for you from shows back a while. So it'd be great to see you, have you come pick those up. When are our pickup times coming up? Well, we have a folklore festival happening this weekend across the street. And I have a little bit of a very small, nothing drastic, but a couple of eye surgeries next week, one on Monday, one on Wednesday. So I can't do my regular pickup times. I got to fit that into my life. So our pickup times, you can see Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 11 to 1. And if that doesn't work for you, well, call me and we'll try to organize a time. But I've got a lot of appointments next week, so I'll do my best to schedule you. But if we can put people into those times, that makes a huge difference, and I'm so appreciative. So that was the Lotus Alex and Ani bracelet. We also have Mother's Day coming up very soon, not this weekend, but next weekend. And in the Alex and Ani collection, there are godmother bracelets, and on them, can we focus again, or is this going to be just a bit of a comedy act? It's the violet. So there you see it says godmother. And it says inspiring, special, and protective. I think I have in gold. Oops. Oh, in gold and in silver. I might have them both colors available. And a godmother says, a divinely chosen guardian, a godmother is always there to consistently provide love and encouragement. Symbolic of affection and watchfulness, the violet emphasizes the loyal traits of a godmother. Give her wear the godmother charm as a reminder that God chose this special person particularly for you. And oh my goodness, we have somebody who really needs to be banned from our show. We seem to have somebody called Mike Bolton. Look at Mike. If you see him in the comment section, we just have to purge him because he asks if we sell sex toys. We sell wine condoms. Does that help you, Mike? We have a desperate shopper here, so not that kind of store. We're going to have to block you, and we're going to delete you. Look at that. Isn't this fun? I've prided ourselves in 4 years to have a very positive, respectful site. And when you get people like Mike Bolton coming on board and sort of seeing if he can ruffle our feathers, oh, we are a group that we don't get ruffled. We just like show them the door. So that was simple. Let's see. Next we have, so that's godmother one. So what's the price of the godmother? Bracelets were normally $34, marked down to $24, but I'm taking $4 off $20. If you have a godmother that you really respect, well, of course you would. But if you have a godmother that you'd like to acknowledge, or you know somebody who is going to be baptized and going to have a godmother and you'd like to give something special, here's a great gift for $20, a beautiful keepsake for that very special person. So that we have those. So 4th anniversary flowers and fruit. We're going to be done with that. Appliances. A modern gift is appliances. Well, is that what you were asking for, Mike, when you were asking about sex toys? I don't think so. So we're thinking like fridges or stoves or dishwashers or, you know, mix masters. I don't know. Air fryers. What do I have? Well, the closest thing I have here available is a really cool outdoor stove. That's my appliance to show you. And it's a mini flat pack grill and fire pit. So it's going to pack down flat. So inside the box, what you get is a little canvas bag that inside, if I open it, is going to be not some chintzy metal, but a stainless steel grill and a little handle. And stainless steel means that it's not going to rust and going to be easy to clean. And then we have a little fire pit. So how does this work? Well, you just open it up like this. Like this. And put the grill on top. This is going to be terrific if you are going for a summer hike, going to have a shore lunch, just want to have a small little barbecue in the backyard, take it to work, just like that. You've got yourself a little grill in a fire pit. So in there you can put some twigs, some pine cones, some briquettes, and get grilling. And when it's time to remove the grill, if it's hot, you just simply use this and take that off. People that have received these as gifts have so appreciated them and loved them. I've heard back from customers who shared that story with me. These were normally $64.95. I've been trying to clear them out for $50 because I'm trying to change our product lines a bit. But I'm going to take $4 off that. That brings it to $46. That's not going to be found anywhere else. In a couple of weeks, I hope to do an outdoor show showing you all sorts of interesting outdoor products. So let me know if you would be interested in an appliance, which is the mini flat pack grill and fire pit. Just have 2 of those remaining. How's everybody doing? Love to see some more comments coming in, even if you're going to comment on the geranium, because that's going to qualify you for the draw at the end of the show, which is for a bottle of wine. And so get those comments coming in. Facebook is really dragging these days. So what we need to do is we need to sort of give it a little push. And that's where more comments, more shares, more thumbs up and likes might just break their algorithms down. What they're trying to do is just get small businesses like mine. They don't want to share our posts. They want us to pay them, and I do pay for some advertising with them. However, it's kind of ground to a halt at the moment. So anything you can do to get those comments coming, much appreciated. And let's see. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, I know there was something else. So I was thinking, what else do we have appliance-wise? Well, I have carried on and on and on about how amazing Jude's Miracle Claws are for cleaning windows and mirrors and ceramic countertops and doing your car inside and out, and the bathroom fixtures and faucets and appliances. These are fantastic for stainless steel appliances. So what's a Jude Miracle Cloth? Well, these are woven microfiber claws, and the microfibers are 100 of them are the thickness of a human hair. They're that tiny, but these are absolutely amazing. Thank you. And if any of you have them, your comments are very appreciated. And I'm so blown away. We have sold reusable cleaning cloths that just use water, so we can get rid of chemicals. I've done that for at least 25 years here in my business for 2 reasons: to remove the chemicals from our environment that are often carcinogenic. We don't need those, but also to save some costs and make the cleaning just that much easier. So these Miracle Claws are 16 by 16 inches in size, and you wash this first out by hand with your liquid detergent in your kitchen. And then you give it a really hard, wring it really hard so it's almost dry completely. Get as much moisture out of it as you can, and then clean. And it is absolutely amazing the job it will do. You can throw these in the wash, but you don't want to throw in the wash machine, but you don't want to throw them in anything that might have lint, because that would pick that up. And you do not use fabric softener with these, but you can just keep using them and reusing them. And I'm going to tell you, it just makes cleaning so much easier. So only for our 4th anniversary will I do this. I'm going to take $4 off, and I'm going to limit it to the quantity of 3 packages of cleaning cloths per customer. So we want more than one person to be able to take advantage of these, because a package of 3 cloths would normally be $22, but I will take $4 off because I needed something to talk about appliances, and it's going to be wonderful. So in the package of 3, you're going to get 3 cloths, 1 white, 1 gray, and 1 blue. And for $15 originally, but marked down for our anniversary sale, these were $15. You can either purchase a package in a combo of 1 white and 1 blue, or another one has 2 in gray. So limited of 3 per customer, 3 packages, and really great prices. And let me know if you would like those. So it's called Shop with Diane. I'd love to see some of those orders coming in. My ability to make sales is really how I would be judged as a live shopping show host. can people put orders forward? And if I can't make those sales, it's not called a shopping show. So I need this to get on a bit of a roll. And I looked at the comments here. Thank you. So uh, you all should buy some. They work great. Thank you, Heather. I know you've bought some recently. And let's see. And Tracy's going to take 2-3 packs of cleaning cloths. Thank you, Tracy. Appreciate that. And get your orders coming in, folks. You do some Christmas shopping. You're going to clean everything this summer as you're getting out to your camper cottage soon. You're going to be washing your car more often. You're going to want that glass patio table to come clean. That's the way to do it with those amazing cleaning cloths. That's going to be it for appliances. What else did we say is next, what was the other thing? And we have more comments. Natalie is saying that they work great. Fabulous people, they work great. So if you're looking for gifts for daughters-in-laws, son-in-laws, sons, daughters, neighbors, the cleaning person that comes to your home, and you want to help them along as well, get some more. So Natalie's going to take 2 packs of the 3. That's fantastic. Appreciate that, Natalie. You'll hopefully be coming to Thunder Bay soon. We've got a big order over the last while, and got those items here for your store. Let me know after the show when we might expect you here in Thunder Bay to pick those up, or should I mail them out of town? So much appreciated. So so the next thing, let me just see, what is the 4th anniversary? Do we check this? Okay. We've done fruits and flowers, appliances, geraniums, topaz. Okay, so topaz is a gemstone, which I thought topaz was, most people know it is to be this yellowy color, but topaz is available in apparently lots of different colors. It usually is clear, but it depends sort of what impurities are in it in terms of what other colors it becomes. So we're not totally restricted to just that gold brownish looking gemstone. That's good because I don't have anything in that color around here in the store in a gemstone. But if you research this a little further, the most popular in North America topaz is a blue topaz. Who knew? so that is why I thought we still have some of these remaining in these beautiful blue-green color. These are, you may have seen in a previous show, these are the homebound bracelets. And they're really well constructed. They've got a really solid elastic bracelet with all sorts of beautiful beads attached to it and so on. These are $29.95 original price. Look at those. Can we get $29.95 was the original price. So I was going to mark those down to, I had those marked down to $15. And so I'll take $4 off. They can be $11 individually priced. And so that is going to be for the color topaz, okay, or the gemstone. And let me see. We've got some more packs of cleaning cloths. Terrific. And if your birthstone is topaz, and does that mean November is your birthday? And Barb is joining us late. Barb, your comment just telling us you're joining us late qualifies you for our draw, which is another bottle of wine, and you were last week's winner. So I hope you enjoyed your bottle of wine. And November is Anne's birthday, so terrific. Welcome to our 4th anniversary celebration and a show that started out of desperation on May the 7th, 2020. Early on in the pandemic, and who would have thought that we would have continued on this far? And here we are. And thank you. I'm going to just put this comment up, Eleanor, who's going to be by tomorrow to get some MSM pain relief lotion for a friend in need. I thought I was going to talk about MSM pain relief lotion. I just put in a new order. I have stock for everyone as well. Do not want to run out. I actually had an Achilles tendon yesterday. Oh my God, it flared up and I had trouble walking. And I thought, okay, I'm going to try that pain relief lotion. You know, I used it last summer on a toe, and that worked great. And I've heard so many people with so many ailments and so on getting instant relief. I witnessed that and said, okay, well, I'll give it a try. 2 minutes, pain gone. I slept beautifully and I don't have the pain today. I was thinking yesterday afternoon, oh my gosh, what kind of thing have I got myself into? It's going to be so debilitating. And not all natural pain relief, acts quickly, brings down inflammation and keeps us going. So look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Eleanor. So the other thing for anniversary, 4th anniversary, is the color blue and green. That I can do. I've got blue and green. So with a bit of a theme going in maybe not the strongest blue and green. I did look around and was inspired by the bracelets that I just showed. They're not coming out as magnificent looking on my screen. They are in person. They're more of a green color. And these are sort of more into the blues. But they're lovely, lovely, lovely. I had a scarf that goes just like it. They're absolutely gorgeous. So very lightweight polyester scarf. And sort of in aqua colors, very summery, very lightweight. Should probably keep it myself. Nobody picks it up. It was $16.95, and look at that. Oh my God, I love that. Oh my God, I love that. Okay, if you would like to love it too, if you love it too, it's yours for it was $16.95. It will be $12.95. Okay. So great price. And let's see. Okay. Here we've got another great comment about the MSM lotion. Thank you, Faye, who has arthritis and saying the MSM cream is wonderful. That's so good to hear. And Faye's going to come by and get a couple of blue bracelets. Oh, she has 2 blue bracelets. That's right. She has 2 blue bracelets, and I hope you're enjoying that. And Beverly has them as well. So people have the bracelets. They love the bracelets. They were $29.95, and they were reduced. Now are just going to be. They were $15. Take $4. They're $11 each. Okay. Let me know if you'd like any of those. Yeah, and if you're all waiting, people, for me to put everything on below prices that I paid for it, there's not going to be a show moving forward. I do need to try to lose less money each week. And no, you want 2 more blue bracelets. Okay, Faye, I'm glad we clarified that. Look forward to you coming by and picking those up. And we have the scarf going. Okay, got that. What else do I have that's blue? Oh, I got some really exciting blue coming up soon to end off our items on our show. We have our cooling neckties. And cooling neckties come in a number of colors. Many of you are so familiar with these, and I do have them already. If you show the back, you'll see the colors a little bit better. But we do have some in reds and blacks and so on, but I want to show you blue and green. Isn't that a fresh, refreshing colors? I love blue and green. They said blue and green should never be seen. I always like blue and green. So I don't listen to that. So these were $12.95. Going to take $4 off for this show only. And wow, just down to $8.95. And so let it be known, get your orders in just this week only. I need to get your order in, and it can't be something that kicks around the store for weeks and weeks as I wait for you to come by. These are, if you'd like to get the cooling neckties at this incredibly reduced price just for our 4th anniversary promotion, let it be known. And thank you. Faye's going to take one in blue. That's terrific. What are these if you're not familiar with them. They're made in Canada. They're made in Vancouver. Pre-shorn cotton. They're tubular. From here to here is inside polyacrylamide crystals that when you soak this whole tie in water, the crystals are going to absorb, I think it's 400 times, do I have that right, their weight in water, and the water is going to just very slowly release as it evaporates. And because you have blood vessels very close to the surface of the skin in the area of your neck, it is going to help cool the blood and keep you cool in the extreme heat, whether you're working in a hot environment indoors or outdoors, having hot flashes, migraines. It's great for MS patients and so on. Reusable, if you let them completely dry out, they'll return back to this fantastic gift. And we got off easy in Thunder Bay last summer, heat-wise, but if we have anything like they've had in many parts around the world, extreme heat, these we won't be able to keep in stock. You're going to want to have some of these available for yourself and to give out to people for their own safety and comfort. So these are our cooling neckties. I'm going to be heading to just outside of Toronto in early June, where I will be a sales rep, and I will be there showing products to outdoor sporting goods stores and sporting goods store owners, showing them some products that they can purchase at wholesale prices. Since I'm now working with Chronic Pain Relief that does the MSM lotion, I'll be there with that product. And I'm going to also be there with the cooling neckties, because most outdoor stores and sporting goods stores don't even know about them. But I'll also have them at that show for stores to place orders with for the canine coolers for dogs as well. So that's going to be coming up as well. Hang in there, everybody. We're going to have a draw at the end of the show, and I'm getting so close to the end of the show. What we also have in blue and green, this is kind of a lime green and blue. Do you recognize these? What these are firefly lanterns. So we have here a solar-powered lantern. So the sun will charge these up and then give you a light with 3 different settings. It has the lighter setting, a brighter setting, and a flash. If I open this up, it creates a lantern. It's called the Firefly. And but you can also charge this. It comes with a cable that you can also charge it with a USB port if you don't have the sun to charge it. But it also has a little spot in there that you can connect your phone or your camera or anything that needs to be charged, one of your electronics. So you can use the sun's rays to charge your phone. It's pretty amazing. So the price of these were normally $32.95. I have been clearing them out for $25, but for a limited time, like this week, they will be $21. Oh my gosh. So we have them in blue and we have some in white. So look at that. And these would just be great too, outdoors on the patio, great for camping, great for emergency lighting, great for emergency cell phone recharging. And we also have it in white. And as Heather says, those lanterns are perfect for summer. Summer's coming up, great prices, 4th anniversary. People are maybe pulling back on their spending, and then they're wondering, why are there no stores left? It's got to keep things going, people. So if you've done all of your shopping, you got to tell some of your friends to pick up some of these items as well, and then maybe all the stores won't be closed. It's Arlene Dickinson, one of the dragons, wrote an article on LinkedIn saying she was in downtown Toronto and she was walking down, and she was frightened by the number of store closures, small independent stores, which in Toronto was a vibrant place And it's not just Toronto. This is a picture that you're going to see across the country, and it's just hollowed out. And so, Amazon's good. Prices I've noticed are often higher, but for the convenience of shopping online, we're gutting our local economy. So I do appreciate every one of your sales. I really do. And it is called Shop with Diane, and many of you have shopped all along for 4 years, 184 shows. You are amazing people. And let's see. We also have blue and yellow, blue and green. We have the Firefly windsock. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Don't you love the colors, blue and green? I so do. They're fresh and so on. It's from a company called Evergreen, which is in the gift industry, is known as a quality company. And what this is this too has a solar panel on top. It is going to charge up a light, and at night when this blows in the wind or just hangs there, the parts where the fireflies are on will light up. And I think I have a graphic maybe to help show you what it looks like. Kind of like that. So 6 hours of direct sunlight to charge, and it'll give you 6 hours of light to illuminate that. And our final item is something that, all I have to do is keep looking around and cleaning out, and look at this, people. It's blue and green. Where has this been? Blue and green. This is made in Canada, lovely, lovely Berber fleece jacket. And a Berber fleece is a higher pile of fleece that sort of looks this way, but what's going to happen, put it up closer to the screen, it's going to trap more of your body heat, keeping you warmer. So it's not just for the style, it's going to add added warmth. The zipper here, if you know your zippers, and people watch the show for educational reasons as well, always look to a zipper. If it says YKK, that in the industry is known as, that is a quality zipper. So I'm always looking for quality zippers. Nicely lined jacket as well. That's going to mean that it's not going to stick to maybe your fuzzy sweater inside. It's going to offer a little bit of extra wind resistance because of that. It has 2 front pockets, slip pockets, machine washable. But what's the size? It's like a double X. It's really quite large. And I took a picture of me wearing it, and it is oversized. So let me just show you that. So it is going to fit size 16, 18, I don't know, maybe a 20, but I'm not sure. But it's definitely going to be a larger fitting size, double X. And I have it pictured with the sleeves rolled up a bit. So it's absolutely lovely. It was $250. It's of that quality, made in Canada and so on. I was going to, just to keep things moving, keep the taxes paid, thought, okay, I'll clear it out at $100. Oh, after I put that price on, I thought, oh, but I'll take $4 off. So it's going to be $96. So absolutely gorgeous. Just one of a kind here for $96. Pieces like that you're not going to find elsewhere. It's going to be something that you'll be getting compliments all the time. So if you don't want to be noticed and don't want to be complimented, do not buy it. But it is absolutely gorgeous. Hey, that is going to end the products I'm going to show on tonight's show. The past 4 years has been absolutely incredible. I would not have imagined when I felt so desperate as a business owner, completely shut down with no sense of when we would possibly be able to reopen our doors. And I know my industry, and I know it wasn't going to come back the way we knew it. And I sort of described to people, it felt like I was on the Titanic, that we hit an iceberg, and unlike the Titanic, it was going to take a very big, slow, it's not that agile, it's going to be very slow. And so had a beautiful building. I thought at least I had a nice place, but I was on the Titanic. But this show has kept me buoyant in terms of, I think it's really important. At the beginning, I decided it was important to keep me safe, my family safe, my customers who are immunocompromised safe. It was time that I needed to kick something up and develop a show that reflected the values that I had, which are, you are presenting quality. You want customers to make an informed purchase decision. You need to do what you can do to be trusted. And that is something that you take very seriously. And it's really important to be socially connected. And stores used to be that. But in the new world, it was like nobody wanted to talk to anybody, but that's still a value I held on to dearly. And the show format has allowed me to be that old-fashioned retailer. And I can't, you've met the real me. I am the person you see. I can't fake 184 shows. And I have come to know many of you. And I keep saying you're so heart-centered, kind, appreciative, intelligent people who are discriminating about the kinds of things that you spend your time doing. And the fact that you should care to spend your time with us, with me, is a great honor. And when you have people that you really admire and respect, as I respect you, and I get to be me, and you love me for being me, that is so empowering and has given me such confidence. And for that, I'm forever grateful. So I don't know where this is going. I need if it was just revenue that the show was generating, we wouldn't be here at the 4th anniversary. I wish I would have packed it in long ago, but it's because of the community that is coming together of wonderful people that I stick with it. And hopefully our destination is not to the bottom of the ocean like the Titanic, but we are going to move ahead and continue this beautiful journey together. So it's been wonderful having guests on our show over the last 4 years. You've met my mom a number of times, my dad on the harmonica at Christmas, had a number of our customers join us. We've had Dan Fulton, who has since passed, from the Adelaide Butterfly Garden, talking to us about monarch butterflies. We've had people join us from other countries on the show from across the country. We've had many of you who've been away on vacation tuning into the show on Thursday nights. That's been absolutely fantastic. As I said, we've been getting recognition from all over, and I'm surprised when I'm going to these pop-up markets and the number of people said, "Oh yes, I know you. I've seen you." And I'm always quite shocked. I'm really quite shocked that the show has had that kind of impact. I really wish that the show was being introduced to more people that are living alone or living in, who are lonely, who are isolated in seniors facilities, or just, need to have some companionship. As you know, you don't have to buy, but we as a community have so much to offer those individuals so they feel connected. And so if you know any of those individuals, usually a roadblock is technically they don't know how to access the show. If you could take a moment to help and show them, that would be wonderful. And because we are heart-centered, and going that extra step is going to really bring some joy to someone's life, I'm sure. So thank you, Josie, for your lovely comments there. So I do have a draw to do. Do I not? I do. And oh yeah, and I just want to say one last thing as well. In terms of getting people through, this got us through the pandemic. We've been coming together each Christmas since the start of the pandemic, each New Year. And you've come along as I've moved things into intercity shopping center. And it was 2 years ago that I was mopping up after two to my basement. And a number of you had flooded basements then as well. And I have to tell you that that was probably one of the all-time lows in my life, was facing that huge mess and being told initially by the insurance company, I'm not covered, and just having a huge mess. And on top of a pandemic, on top of reduced sales, to have a flood. Well, that was 2 years ago. If it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. We're strong people, aren't we? So let's drink to that. Oh, let's drink to that. Oh, but it is an anniversary. Okay, before we drink to that, I thought I should celebrate with cake. But I went to the grocery store just before, and I looked and that's a lot of trans fat. That's a lot of sugar. And I thought, I can't do that. And here's what I discovered reading the packaging. Our Persians are a good, healthy choice compared to some of the others. So on my 4th anniversary, I am going to celebrate with a birthday Persian, not a birthday, anniversary Persian, with one of our lighters, which I said would make a really good, as a plasma lighter. It's going to be a dual arc lighter. Let's see if I can get this started. Oh, and how appropriate. The package that it came in from Bennett's Bakery, this one was at the store. There were 4 Persians in the package, so I had to buy them. So happy birthday to us. Happy anniversary to us. Thank you for joining in. I am going to get to the draw. Oh my gosh. So let me just show you what that is. And then I'm going to do the draw, and then I'm going to show you a little video clip as I end the show. It is sort of a collection of some of the highlights of some of past shows. So we're going to end it off that way. And we should blow this out. Should I? Happy anniversary. Let me do the draw. I'm going to go here. I've learned how to do this as well. Thank you. Cheers to survival, says Eleanor. Happy anniversary, says Anne. Oh my gosh. I'm going to share the screen. I'm going to do this. Let's see. Did it? Okay, there's our, I hope you see it. I'm going to draw. 21 people have commented. We're going to see who wins the bottle of wine. And our winner for the bottle of wine is Mary Ann. All right. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Did I get, am I back? Congratulations. Mary Ann was just in the store. I think it was last week. She's from Terrace Bay. We will keep this safe, Mary Ann, or if you come and you have lots of time, we can share it and on the porch. Wouldn't that be wonderful? So congratulations, Mary Ann from Terrace Bay. Let's see. And that is going to complete our show. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're just catching on now, you can watch the repeat. The prices I'm going to honor for the next week. Our pickup times are going to be a little changed. I have a little eye surgery, nothing major, laser surgery, not cataract, something else going on next week, Monday and Wednesdays. So I don't have pickup times on Monday. I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as well as some other events happening. I'll just remove that. I do need more vendors. I need gardening stuff for our used garden tool and equipment sale. It's going to be a huge yard sale for gardeners. We do need stuff. Clean out your garages, clean out your garden sheds this week. Get in touch with me because over 250 people on our Facebook event said that they were interested in coming. It's not a commitment, but please, the extra you do not need 4 rakes. You don't need 5 shovels. You don't need all those pots that are piled up. There are people that are telling me, oh, we're getting into gardening. We want to get started. Help them out. clean out your shed, get it out. And so let me see. Okay, so we pulled out a winner. I'm going to end the show with a little video that's only a small example of the shows that we've done over the past 4 years, and it is quite amazing. There is no show next week. I will pop on just to say hello, but I'm going to do a shopping show 2 weeks from now. But I will be getting the community together just to say hello, and who knows where I'll be on Thursday evening. I'll bring you along. Okay. Good night, everyone.